welcome back to an episode of We Need More Body Parts, and we are tasked to find cruelty and lies and some masked goddess shenanigans. So, let's just get ourselves some more side missions though, because they are right here.
Interesting. Grungwar wished to speak to Anug.
Right. It is... it feels a bit silly, but it is about the bloom Grungwar took. Magwa's tear.
The one he wanted to plant in the tribe camp to last.
It is true. To be short, Grungwar thought Magwa's power in that bloom would be stronger. Grungwar fears it is dying.
Mighty Mugwa cannot even keep a plant alive. How impressive.
Grungwar believes there is something that can keep it alive, though. Crushed bone. If the Moonkin could keep an eye out for bones on their journey, Grungwar would be grateful.
Anug knows Mugwa's tears are sacred, but he understands not why this bloom is so important to Grungwar. It is just a plant.
Grungwar... Never mind. It was a foolish idea, and Grungwar should not waste the chieftain's time. Forgive him.
Just speak true, Grungwar. What is it?
It is... Grungwar is not who he used to be anymore, chieftain. There are times when he wakes and wonders whose hide this is. 40 years ago, he could crush 3 brittle bones with one strike of his fist. Now, there are days when he can barely remember how to make his hexes anymore. He is not useless yet, but he knows that one day he will be. He has not Narjak's firstborn blood, so he will not live forever. And this day, it gives Grungwar dark thoughts. He wants not to be, well, a burden.
Oh no. So moving. Zazka's eyes are all wet.
This is not true. Grungwar is a powerful warrior still.
He is not. Trusted one Nerbach is, but Grungwar is not. Every hex is harder than the last. Every strike is... Oh, why is he saying all this? The chieftain has other troubles.
How old is Grungwar?
He counted the years not. But when he was a cub, Chieftain Narjak was still a cub too.
Anug understands. But what have the tears to do with this?
It is hard to explain. But when this old hide fails at last and Magwa takes Grungwar into the moonlit river, he would like to think that something of him remains with the tribe.
Like a grove of Mugwa's tears.
A foolish thought, but it is true.
Fine. They will keep an eye out.
Grungwar thanks the chieftain. He truly does.
It is fine. Now come. They have much to do.
Right, and the second mission, of course.
What this? Grungwar is ready.
Everything all right, little blood?
Oh, it nothing. No, I just think a lot, but he not find answer.
Well then, tell Anug. Maybe he can help.
All right, if Big Blood say it about the hunters, Noag understand not why they kill Moonkin. They know Moonkin, though. They know they have trusted ones, sires. Why they so bad?
Anug is not sure bad is the right word for it. They are unable to see past the borders of their own tribe, their own race, and so they think trolls are animals. It is always like that.
That's so sad. Big Blood want else?
Akrog wonders, did Little Blood ever think about what he wants to be when he is older?
Wants be?
He will have to choose a role when he cusps. It is still a few dozen moons off, but not that long. Has Noag ever thought about that?
Sometimes it is true. Noag think he want to be an eye.
An eye? Why is that?
No, it just... Sire Narjak like to hunt, no? Noag want to... well...
Honor him.
But that not all. He also just like it. Leaves, trees, wind, air. It make Noag happy. Also, he can see much this way.
Interesting. Akrog always thought Noag would want to be a tamer or a healer like Crumb. He spends so much time with him and the beaks. What is funny?
Oh, just... Noag want to be a tamer once. He even tell Crumple, and Crumple show him beak to show taming. It no go well.
What happened?
Well, Crumple tell Noag to hold beak gently, but Noag strong and, well...
The beak died?
No. It just go squish a bit and fly away. But Noag no want to be a tamer after that. He not want to hurt beaks.
Maybe Little Blood just needs practice.
Maybe, but... No, Noag be I. He go climb mountains and trees and hunt boars, then eat at night.
All right then. Noag's cusping is still a while off anyway. How feels Little Blood? Anything troubling him?
Oh, just same as always.
And what is that?
Just dark thoughts. About tribe, about cub, about rot. Kin like Noag because he's so strong. But he worry he cannot shield them like he could not shield Sire. Sometimes he feel... what the word? Useless.
Little Blood is not useless, not at all.
Big Blood only say that because they same blood.
No, Akrog does not. If Little Blood were useless, would Akrog take him with them wherever they travel? He is one of the finest warriors the Moonkin ever had, and that before he is even old enough to hunt.
Big Blood mean that?
It is true.
Maybe he right then.
That is all for now. Let them march on.
Chieftain Akrog, the most curious troll I have ever met. Do you have more questions for me? I cannot promise to answer them all. I hope you won't take it personally.
Ooh, lot of questions. This will be a talky episode.
Akrog has a question for the stranger. Why choose the Moonkin to help bring back the Field Dark, when any strong creatures could protect him?
Oh, doubtless they could, but would they be as motivated as a tribe of trolls facing extinction? That motivation gives you strength that other creatures simply do not possess.
So their pain is valuable to him. Is that what he is saying?
That is a very grim way of putting it. I was looking for a helping hand, and you were looking for a chance to escape your misery. Why not just call it a win for both sides?
Has the stranger learned anything new about the Sacred Seal?
About what in particular? The Order or the Temple?
Tell Akrog about the Order.
Very well. The Sacred Seal was an order of elite warrior priests and priestesses from the Hibernian Empire. The Order was entrusted with protecting their people from great dangers.
Great dangers like the Field Dark.
Precisely. They were sent to destroy the Field Dark. But apparently, that was not possible.
So they built a temple here to hold it.
Many temples, as you know by now. each one to protect one part of the field dog.
The part that Akrog understands not is how the Brittlebones managed to capture the field dog in the first place. He is a god, no? He should have crushed them like Eric's.
Indeed, and that is still a mystery to me. But you would do well to remember there are more ways to bring down an enemy than force alone. The Sacred Seal were masters of extremely powerful magic, and it is said that their leader, Hierophant Ishara, was a mighty mage indeed. My guess is that they had some special sort of weapon that allowed them to harm the field dog. But I have no proof of that yet. We will see.
It would be interesting to know. There is one thing Akrog cannot stop thinking about. How certain is the stranger that the field dog will help the Moonkin?
Oh, the big question. What would you have me say? That I am completely confident we'll be able to strike a pact with the creature? I won't lie to you, I'm not. We're talking about a demigod known for its massive powers of destruction, not its generosity of spirit.
So the Moonkin must simply hope for the best. Is that what he is saying?
More or less. But how does your kind say, let's cross that swamp when we get to it?
It still hurts not to be prepared. Where comes the stranger from?
Nowhere you have heard of, I'm sure.
Well, tell Akrog nonetheless. From what the stranger has said, Akrog has come to believe he is not from Urgeth. So why must he wear a mask, even here, so far from whatever his home is?
Because physical distance means nothing to my enemies. I cannot afford to make the mistake of thinking I am safe, even in this gloomy place.
Who are these enemies?
Believe me, the less you know about me and my past, the better.
The stranger is not making it very easy for Akrog to trust him.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I've said all I can.
Zazka told Akrog that the stranger spoke to Zazka first. Is that true? If so, how learned the stranger of the Moonkin and their troubles?
Well, actually, that was coincidence. I was exploring near your tribe camp by Mugwar's cradle, and I overheard a conversation between an eye of the tribe and your friend. They were having some sort of heated discussion about the best way to deal with the hunters. You make it sound rather simple.
It is true, Akrog. That is how it was.
It sounds rather simple.
In a way, it was.
He asked Akrog to look out for traces of the Sacred Seal and the Masked Goddess. Akrog found something.
Let me take a look. Very interesting. Keep them coming, Chieftain.
Akrog will see what he can find.
Alright.
Alright, that is it for now. Sharp tusks and thick hide, or...
Farewell is a classic.
Oh, wait. What about that?
One trusted, one crumple, no to play songbone?
Learn is more like it, trusted one, Noag. Crumb still has a long way to go.
Oh, but it's so nice. No act like a lot. He'll come listen often from now.
Well, it's more important for Noag to become stronger. No.
Crumb would like that. Krazak told Crumb Akrog found another part of Zarak's cub. Is that true?
It is. They will tell Crumb more later. How are the wounded and the rotted faring? It was a long march up the mountain.
It is good of the chieftain to ask. Not so good. Crumb meant to speak to him about this. The long march through the jungle, the attack of the Tusk Hunters, the lack of food. Things are not looking good, chieftain. They need something, or kin will start dying by the dozen. But Crumb has been thinking, and he has a plan. Life grass.
The blessed herb? But it has died out.
Crumb thought so too, but a while ago, he heard rumors of a tribe in the desert called the Red Meadow. Apparently they guard a shrine, not so unlike Mugwar's cradle, and life grass grows around it. Crumb sent a beak to make sure this tribe in the desert exists, and there is indeed a grove of red grass. As to what this grass is, and whether the tribe there are enemies or friends, Crumb knows not. Please, chieftain, The tribe cannot suffer more losses. Take a pack of warriors and go there. If there is life grass, it will save many lives. If not, at least the Moonkin tried.
Alright.
Grungwar is the best hexer of the tribe. Can he not do something for the wounded?
For one or two kin, perhaps. But all of them? No. If Grungwar were that powerful, he would have cured the rot long ago.
Life grass. Akrog has heard of it. What is it?
It is a healing herb blessed by Magua that can cure even the deepest of wounds.
Like Mugwa tears?
No, less powerful and different. The hex power in Magwa's tears cannot be used to heal because a troll's flesh is too weak to handle it. The life grass only has a little bit of Magwa's power. That is why the Moonkin can use it.
Akrog sees. Perhaps the life grass could cure the rot, too.
If Crumb thought it could, he would have asked the chieftain to find the Red Meadow long ago. He will do his best, of course, but he doubts it will work.
But Crumble could heal her.
Not good enough, trusted one. Not good enough.
There are not that many troll tribes on Urgith. Has Crumb any idea who they might be?
He has not.
Neither does Grungwar. Making a tribe camp in the desert sounds like a strange and foolish thing for trolls to do.
Grungwar speaks true. Even if there is life grass in this Red Meadow, what if the trolls who live there want not to share?
Crumb prays to Magua, it comes not to that. But if it does, well, the chieftain needs to make a choice.
Just let them try to peace talk first. The Moonkin have lost so many, so they should not risk losing more.
All right. Akrog will find this Red Meadow and see if they can get the tribe there to share their life grass. They will take Anug and a scouting pack with them, just in case there is a battle.
Crumb hopes it comes not to that. He thanks the chieftain, truly.
All right. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
What about you?
What on Urgath is this?
Akrog is happy to see Krasik is awake at last.
Krasik feels weak, but he hopes the rest did him good.
Akrog hopes so too. How long has Krasik been afflicted?
Krasik remembers not.
Rorak remembers. It is almost a moon since this old fool started to weaken.
And this grumpy foul tusk has been at Krasik's side ever since.
Krasik is blessed to have such a great friend.
Blessed or cursed.
Take it easy now. Save his strength for getting well, and for being a thorn in Gorag's side.
Typical Krasik. Brave in battle and brave in sickness. Is Krasik in a lot of pain?
Krasik has been through worse, chieftain.
That is not what he said to Gorag this morning. Krasik needs not pretend to chieftain. He has been moaning and groaning for so long that Gorag told him to hurry up and get better or die, so Gorag's ears can have some peace.
Gorag always knows what Krasik needs to hear. But it was the same when Gorag nearly lost an arm, thanks to a pesky greenskin. He went on and on and on about it.
And Krasik knew how to cheer Gorag up. Gave Gorag the greenskin's head on a pike. Gorag would kill the blood rot if he could.
So would Akrog. And maybe he can, if Magua is willing. The cursed blood rot. Akrog wishes he could destroy it.
Chieftain is the Moonkin's leader, not their healer. Krasik feels better knowing the tribe has a strong leader again. A bit better, anyway.
The blood rot must be beaten. Somehow. Grorag, the Moonkin needs Krasik back.
Well, we do what we can.
Akrog will do what he can to find a remedy. Akrog will not stand by and watch the Moonkin be destroyed.
If the chieftain could find it soon, that would be very nice.
It is good to see him, and Grorik too. Akrog is not surprised to see Grorik here in Krasik's time of need.
Krasik has been trying to get rid of him for days. Pretended to die once, but Grorik caught Krasik sneezing and punched him in the arm.
Pretended to die? Grorag was not convinced by that sorry act. Good excuse to punch Krasik, though.
Akrog is not sure what a healer would say about hitting the sick.
Has any troll a better idea? A bit of violence might be the cure. Grorig will keep trying, just in case.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, until Akrog needs them again.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, chieftain.
Akrog is glad to see Ugruk made it here safely.
It true. Ugruk here. Ugruk help chieftain? Need some work done?
Ugruk can relax. Akrog just wants to talk to him. There is not much work for Ugruk in this place. Akrog will let Ugruk know if he thinks of anything.
That okay. Ugruk keep busy. Ugruk look around. So messy here. Ugruk could fix it, but he not in fixing mood.
Why not?
Ugruk always work with Zorta, but Zorta gone now, not come back.
Zorta, of course. Akrog will make those Brittlebones pay for every troll they have killed or taken.
Ugruk know they will. Brittlebones took Zorta 'cause of big tusks. Left Ugruk alone. His tusks stumpy. Stumpy tusks never was good thing, but saved Ugruk's life.
Akrog remembers Zorta's tusks. So strong and sharp. Zorta was right to be proud of them. Only Mugwa knows where Zorta is now.
Ugruk thinks Zorta dead. Zorta sick when Brittlebones took him. Even if Brittlebones not kill him, Zorta die anyway. No Moonkin to help.
Ugruk might be right. Such a waste of Moonkin life. Perhaps Ugruk can help Akrog by reminding him of happier times.
That not easy. Ugruk got it. That time when Ugruk and Zorta made new shelter for Elder Grafer? Ugruk forgot to put door in it. Just stones and wood, no door.
Akrog can still see the look on Elder Grafer's face when he saw his new home. Grafer was so angry, Akrog was worried he would twist Ugruk's tusks right off.
Lucky Ugruk has stumpy tusks. Elder Grafer said he would make door using Ugruk's head, but Ugruk got away.
Ugruk fixed it though, not long after that. Elder Grafer's finished shelter was admired by all the Moonkin.
It true? Ugruk and Zorta made many shelters together. Was fun to build. All gone now. Even Zorta.
The Moonkin will find their home again, somewhere. Then Ugruk can build all the shelters the tribe needs, in honor of Zorta and every troll the Moonkin has lost. Where are the others? Akrog has barely seen them since the Moonkin came here.
Not many workers left now. So many taken by Brittlebones.
Were they all victims of the Hunters?
Most were, but some just got sick and never better again. Blood rot made them weak. If Troll got hurt, even small wound, he could not fight it. One worker cut his finger chopping firewood. Few days later, dead.
Little wonder their numbers have dwindled. Akrog hopes a better time for all of them is on its way.
Ugruk wanted to be like before, was happy tribe, strong.
The tribe will be happy again. One day. It was good to talk with Ugruk. Now Akrog must go.
Ugrog here if Chieftain need him.
Akrog, trusted one Grungwar. Mugwa praise. Nurbok and Anug were just speaking of something.
What spoke they of?
The Moonkin have a problem. They are low on food, and there are almost no animals to hunt.
No animals? The Blackheart jungle is right at the bottom of the mountain.
It is true, Chieftain, but still. Anug's hunters come back from hunt earlier, and the only healthy game they find is 2 boar and 1 stag. All the rest is either dead or mad.
That corruption the stranger spoke of. So it spreads across the entire jungle?
Whether it is the entire jungle, Anug cannot say. But as far as his eyes go... Speaking of corruption, what found Akrog behind the Hex Gate? Was there another part of the cub?
It is a long story.
Nurbok sees. So 1 dark echo for every Hex Gate, no?
It is true. The stranger is still trying to find out who the masked goddess is, but he thinks the dark echoes for Shana and Nihalf are cruelty and cowardice. If the Moonkin want to open the gates, they need to find them.
Dark Echo, Hex Gates, Zarak's cub. Mugwa's tusks. All this make Anug's head spin.
What are Nurbok's thoughts on this? The Field Darg, the Echoes, and the Brittlebone Temple.
It matters not what Nurbok thinks. Akrog has spoken, so Nurbok bows to him.
Nurbok.
There is nothing to say.
Anug is the Eye Master. Has he any idea where they might find cruelty? Akrog's first thought was the Bog Tusk tribe camp. There should still be corpses there.
Bog Tusk tribe camp? Oh. Anug already ordered his eyes to scrap shelters there and burn the dead flesh. They is not kin, but Anug want not to leave them there.
Honorable. Then they need to look for cruelty somewhere else. Maybe
the Brittlebone village. That is what Anug and Nurbok were talking about. There is a big Brittlebone tribe camp, a village a day's march north. The Moonkin should go there, crush the Brittlebones, and take their food. Simple.
good idea. If they raid it, they might even create some cruelty. 2 beaks fed with 1 crumb.
Are they slavers or tusk hunters?
No,
Then why kill them?
because it will save the tribe from starving like dogs.
Tell Akrog more about this village. Who are they?
I, Master Anug. Well, as Nurbok say, they mine things. Rocks and metal and scrap. Besides that, they not look like warriors to Anug. Julog even say he think one of the Brittlebone guards see him, but he not attack Julog. Scared, probably.
Nurbok. Grim as always.
Hostile or not, a raid will cost Moonkin blood. Akrog wonders if there is no other way to get this food.
They can try talk.
And when has a Brittlebone ever listened to a troll? The chieftain knows what they are like. The Moonkin are just animals to them.
Grungwar knows that not. Zazka has no love for Brittlebones, but they are not all the same. Just as not all troll kind are.
No, the Moonkin will try to peace talk first.
Is Akrog so afraid?
Only cautious. The Moonkin have lost over half their warriors over this rotten last moon, and Akrog will not risk any more lives than he must.
Fine. Then let Nurbok offer his crush stick. He and a pack of his best skull crushers will take care of this.
Akrog thanks Nurbok, but he cannot accept.
Why?
Because someone must protect the tribe camp while Akrog is gone. He, Grungwar, Zazka, and Littleblood will travel to the Brittlebone camp and find food. If too many warriors go, the Brittlebones will see them from a distance. Akrog has spoken.
Fine. Do what he must.
Nurbok. Charming as a fist of beak shit on a sleeping fur.
As I Master Anug any other ideas about this other Dark Echo? cowardice.
No, not right now. But he think. Oh, and before the chieftain march, he must talk to Shepherd Crumb and Master Scrapper Zeramak. It is about the wounded and the Moonkin weapons.
All right. Akrog has spoken to Crumb already, but he will speak to Zeramak too. For now, the gathering is over. What has been keeping the eyes busy lately?
The same as always, Anug would say. They take good care of the Moonkin, even if the chief did not see them. Right now, some eyes is look for greenskins and brittlebones.
Good. The tribe feels safer knowing the eyes are looking out for them. Akrog just realized he never asked. How ended Anug up as the Eye Master of the Moonkin?
How he end up as the Eye Master? Probably just because he is the oldest eye that still live.
It's a dangerous role, is it not?
It is, but Anug won't have no other role. It's a great honor to be the eyes of the tribe, probably one of the greatest.
Sounds like Anug is enjoying it then.
Enjoy is not the right word, but Anug no, not a better one. He do what is need of the tribe of him. That is all.
Can Akrog help the eyes in any way?
Can he use one of those hexes to make more trolls? Anug can never have enough eyes, and there is so few of them now, and so many enemies.
Akrog wishes it were that easy.
Well, then there is nothing Anug can think of right now.
How are the Moonkin's food supplies looking?
Too low. Not because they is bad at look, but because there is no food to find.
Yes, that is what Akrog had heard. Have they searched the whole area?
They look everywhere. It is long time since eyes find more than one animal at a time. And the beasts is all thin and sickly or wild like demons.
The tribe cannot go on for long without the food that Eye Master Anug's trolls provide. Akrog wishes them luck with finding as much as they can.
Luck is nice, chieftain, but it not help much.
Anug is right. Akrog hopes the tribe will soon be able to find a new home with as many creatures as they can hunt. He is trying to make that happen.
Then it is Anug who wish luck to the chieftain. And he also send out an eye or two to see what they can find.
Akrog thanks the Eye Master. He must go.
Stay safe, chieftain.